Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel for another war video. It's season 37 and we have a great one to start here. We get to use two of my latest rank 4s, Elsa and Rintra, in this war. So had a ton of fun. This first fight is just crazy. We're taking Elsa up against this Maw. Normally with Maw you have to worry about his falter, you have to worry about him nullifying your buffs, but he's just not even going to get a chance in this fight to do much of anything. We're going to shrug the heal block, get the fury up, we're going to shrug the weakness, get another fury. We're hitting crazy hard here right off the bat. I'm just going to hold block, parry, bait out a heavy, go for this SP1 and the fight will be over. So just a crazy amount of damage there. Elsa really putting in some work. 17 seconds, not bad. Love to see it. And next up we get to use the cow. So we're taking this null on the new node 25, and what this node has is essentially power snack and power focus 2, I think, and a power sting. And basically what we're going to do here is that neutralize turns off the power snack, so we don't have to worry about it. We're going to push to SP2, launch that, and see what it does to him. So I don't want him to throw SP1, but he does here anyway, so now we have to play around the corruption timer and try to get a special off during that window. Now, he kind of turtles up here. I see it coming, so I just throw this while we still have the unblockable so that it hits him. Does 100k plus. I just launch off the second SP2 while I have it. He's going to throw another special here, but I'm just going to walk up and finish him off. So, pretty crazy fight from the cow. Big crit on the special. We'd love to see it. Next up, we have a Surfer on path 4 again. Steady build up unblockable, and I'm just going to take this with Elsa again. Now Elsa doesn't really have anything going for her in this fight other than the shrug of the debuffs. She's going to get a lot of her damage resisted by Surfer. Our incinerates aren't going to do much, and they're actually going to make him hit harder if he does manage to hit us. But again, my goal is to just work him down with all of Elsa's damage sources, secondary damage, and crits, and keep him heal blocked because Elsa is a sick and tired attacker, so we don't have to worry about conduit. Here I'm trying to bait out an SP2, he's being a little bit stingy and the timing isn't right, so I just take it into the block, no worries. He still hasn't thrown a heavy or a special one, so we haven't had to deal with armor breaks. Here it comes. I'm not sure why he's not going unblockable here. Might be a bug, because we do have 3 debuffs on us, but either way, we're not going to be hitting him. Or letting him at us, I guess we should say. We're definitely hitting him, and we're going to go finish him off with a combo. So, not too bad at all. Next up, we have this Havoc. This is my only Warlock fight. I'm sure you guys have seen this fight before, but the basics are don't bleed him, because you don't want to put the plasma debuff on yourself, and try to stay aggressive so you don't get armor broken, and just play it like it's a normal Havoc other than that. Reparries, power draining him, and just slowly working him down. I'm going to try to bait out this SP2, but I don't want to get armor broken, so again I hit him. He's getting power drained quite a bit. Reparry. And the fight's pretty much under control. Again, just staying aggressive. Don't want to run into any potential unblockable situations. Throw an SP2 and finish the fight. So, pretty easy fight, and Warlock is done for the war. We've got 2 Rintra fights remaining. The first one is the Cersei on Ebb and Flow Intercept, Mighty Charge, whatnot. This one I was like, I'm basically just going to combo her down, try to land some intercepts. Maybe I'll throw a special here and there. But since she's conduit, the primary goal is to just hit her. We get a guest appearance from BMCOC because I forgot to turn on my Do Not Disturb. Managed to dex the special, land a little light intercept there, get our damage up. And I'm not going to throw the special 2, I don't have a lot of ruptures and it's not really worth it. She does manage to get a glancing up there, that's fine. Get this armor break on us, heal a little bit. I'm just trying to bait out the special. Land another intercept. Now I'm just trying to hit her as much as possible. Back her up. Get the dex of the special 1 there. And I'm going to throw this SP3 right before the Fury expires. Just to do some good damage, and it doesn't count as a knockdown for the global. Not the best damage, but it worked. And we're just going to keep beating her up in the corner now. It's not a quick fight by any means, but it's a very safe one. You don't really take much damage, she never really gets a lot of buffs, as long as you can land your intercepts and keep the Furies up. So here I just go for the SP2, hoping for a crit, and we get it, 67k to finish the fight. She would have healed some of that back if it hadn't crit, but sometimes you can still get a good chunk of damage with that SP2, so I'll go for it. And finally we have this King Groot. This fight is pretty funny. I decide in the middle of his first SP1 that because Rintra gets healing and damage from armor breaks that I want some of those permanent armor breaks on me, and I'm so tanky that I just decide to eat part of the SP1. I could have probably eaten all 3 hits, but I kind of thought of it mid-special. So you'll see me here push him to SP1, he immediately throws it, and then I'm like, wait, I can just eat this? So I do. And now we've got that permanent armor break on us. It's upping our damage, it's giving us some healing over time with willpower. Our ruptures are doing some damage over time, not a lot, but it's okay. Then I think I do throw an SP3 at some point, just because why not? Maybe I don't, I can't remember. Again, it's not going to do any damage, so. This is the safeguard node. But I just keep rooting myself. I'm healing from the root, I'm healing from the armor break. I'm doing a good amount of damage to him, just slowly whittling him down. And eventually he will die. But again, you never have to worry about the regen on this node, you never have to worry about really anything that King Groot has going on. As long as you don't eat 30 hits, you're probably going to be fine here. We've got maxed inequity, so King Groot isn't really going to do that much damage to us either way. We've got the root healing going again, we've got the armor breaks, it's just kind of a joke of a fight. Yeah, so I decided not to throw a special this fight, I think I remember. Again, this is a couple days ago, but yeah, we just kind of beat him up and slowly watch him die. All the while healing up, 100% health. And there's really nothing this big tree can do to us. The cow is just too much healing, too tanky, too many debuffs, and he's gonna die pretty shortly here. There you go. So that was a war for me. The cow really performed well, learned some cool new tricks with him, took some interesting fights. Elsa did her thing, and Warlock closed out that havoc. We did end up losing this war, but it was a good start to the season for me personally. Hopefully we can get things cleaned up. Got a couple more war videos coming soon. But as always, I appreciate you guys stopping by. Please leave a like, subscribe for future content, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Later.